Mr. Lanre Issa Onilu has hailed the newly appointed caretaker committee appointed by the All Progressives Congress (APC). Issa Onilu, who is part of the Pro-Adams Oshiomole National Working Committee (NWC) on Friday, declared support for the move. Onilu disclosed that he has aligned himself with President Muhammadu Buhari. The statement, titled "Support Governor Buni-led Caretaker Committee," made available to Politics Nigeria, read, President Buhari, along with neck of our great party, the APC, on Thursday dissolved the party's NWC. I was not just a proud member of that organ, I was also the spokesman of the party. It was a privilege to have the opportunity to serve under the governing party of a government led by President Muhammadu Buhari. However, by this statement, I am speaking in my personal capacity and not for anyone or group. I have reflected on the events of the past few days and the outcome of Thursday's NEC meeting, and as a party man, I declare my support for the actions taken by Mr. President. Like the President said, the party was ominously hanging on a cliff, and as expected, something had to give way because the APC could not have continued along that obvious path on destruction. I therefore call on every member to rally around the caretaker and extraordinary convention planning committee led by Malam Malabuni, an experienced party administrator, and other eminent members of that committee who, of course, are our compatriots as they embark on the process of rebuilding our party on the heights we all desire. Ours must be a party that is strong and truly progressive, one that can provide our government the support it requires to deliver more dividends of democracy. We all have the obligation to subordinate our individual interests to the collective interest of our government and country. The task of preserving President Muhammadu Buhari's unprecedented legacies is not negotiable. Wow. They've started dumping Oshiomole. I think Oshiomole is still talking tough. Gradually like that, they'll begin to leave him. You know, I said majority of the people who are supporting Oshiomole, maybe they want to get one or two things from him. And even the president himself, you know, because the people always tend to go, shift to the side of those people they think they are more privileged. That is how life is. You can imagine this man, he has tactically removed himself. He said he's not speaking on behalf of anybody. He's speaking as a person, and he's encouraging other people to join them. I think that's what Oshiomole needs to do, because as at yesterday, they were all raining all manner of talks. Oh, we are going to do this, we are going to do this. All of a sudden now, the man all of a sudden he has carefully removed himself, that I'm not party to that this thing. I have to join it. I have to join the winning team. And that is exactly what he has done. Maybe by tomorrow or so, you begin to hear from all those groups, from Oshiomole, the National Working Committee that has been dissolved. You begin to see them or hear them one after the other shifting ground, because now who is Oshiomole going to meet in court? He says he's going to go to court. And again, who is Buhari has already told them not to go to court. That means if you go to court, you are just wasting your time. But people see it from the angle that he's trying to make peace. Before, somebody was trying to say that before they had that NEC meeting, they already had other meeting before that time. So that one they just came to do, it was just a kind of a window dressing. They already settled everything. They had already had another meeting before that particular one they had yesterday. So even at that meeting, it was just like, this is what we are going to do, and there was no much objection there. The inner caucus had already met. So I think Oshiomole has to, make a U-turn. And more so, they are even accusing Oshiomole because they say he's taking most of the party decision, personal, that he's taking everything, he's taking decision. They've been watching him, the way he's been speaking, with all this misappropriation of funds and all of that. A lot of allegations. They don't want even to go into that. If he wants to go there, that means he wants to embarrass himself or to expose himself the more, because they've already told him, meaning he's not going to be there again. They have allegations against the NWC, and by the time you look at it, everything is almost centered on him. So the best bet is just for him to just allow sleeping dog to lie, or maybe he just want to try to make so that it won't be as if okay, he has not said anything. Well, maybe by in a few days time now you begin to hear him making a U-turn. But you can imagine the spokesperson, this particular person that has been with Oshiomole, oh, this and that, we have to do this, we have to do that, we have to do this, not even considering all manner of things. He has already exonerated himself, he has excluded himself from this whole thing. So, like they always say, a word is enough for the wise. Oshiomole will just be on his own. Well, he still has a Jagaban on his side. If he wants to continue, good and fine. But before you know, before we know what is happening, majority of them must have left him. Those who have been hailing Oshiomole this, Oshiomole that. And if you look at the whole thing generally, the majority of the people, most especially the governors, even if for the fact that they have their own fault, majority of them don't even like him. That is just the way it is. I think he's welcome. He has overstayed his welcome. He just needs to go and sit back and know the next thing to do. Somebody was like making a joke that the best thing for Oshiomole is to decamp to PDP. Oh my goodness. Okay, Adams failed not only himself, but all of us that believed in him. Don't always judge a book by its cover. You can imagine now, all this one now. These are the people who have been supporting him now. Now, Oshiomole now is on your own. Good talk, because you still want to be relevant in the new dispensation, Abi. Okay, but is this trash? Is Oshiomole still a factor in the political equation of APC as of today? The NWC is gone, and what is expected is political alignments and realignments. Nice one. You are a traitor. Buhari can't trust you. No permanent friend, no permanent enemy. This is politics. I wonder why our journalists promote divorce by their sensational whatever. How do you expect a loyal party man to reject the outcome of the decision taken by the party leader, including the president of the country? And besides, does the party belong to Oshiomole that someone is dumping its party? I think we need to promote togetherness rather than running news of division. But that is it now. But Oshiomole is saying it's going to go to court. I don't know what this person is saying. That is it now, because this particular spokesperson, they've been together. As yesterday, they said they were going to go to court. But now it's like he's not telling. Not it's like he's telling all of them that he's speaking as a person that he has weighed in to the whole thing. He has looked at everything thoroughly, and he just believes that the best thing is just to move on, and he's inviting and encouraging the rest of people to join the party, because as it is now, Oshiomole is still saying, and the other groups that the other people who are in that the former NWC still saying that they want to go to court. So I don't know why this person is saying that they are dividing the this. Have they not divided themselves? They've already divided themselves now because of what they have done. That is people are talking about. Okay, there's no way out than to join the moving train. Otherwise, you will meet your Waterloo soon. You will be politically you'll be forgotten. Okay, unprecedented legacy, my foot. Unprecedented. Okay, Afonja people now so them be psycho fancy. Osho, I don't move you, leave you. APC again. You have no other option than to join the moving train. How? And Orofo, you Orofo. Okay, Orofo. Okay, I don't know. Okay, how long will you people continue to sing this song? This your chorus that has finally destroyed your race. What can you do before? It's for you to join them. You just have to join them. That's the end of the road. Oshiomole should just try to use his tongue to count his teeth, because as it is now, no way forward. Though. It's just for him to humble himself, because they've taken power from him. Everything has been taken from Oshiomole. That is the end. No wonder Gino Melai has been singing and be mocking him. Like Saraki said that Oshiomole masquerade will soon dance naked in the market, and see what is happening. Oh, it's unfortunate. It's a pity. It's a good thing that this guy really left them, because they would have dealt with him. Those who are saying now, Obaseki would have remained in APC. The best thing, even if he goes there and fail, I think he will not even regret it for him to be seeing all of these things again, because nobody is to be trusted. Because this APC, the cabal that is there, is something else. He's been able to, he made a fast move. They always say, oh, Obaseki is a technocrat. He doesn't know anything about politics. But you see now, Oshiomole is this. Oshiomole is this. I even remember Fanika Day was like, Oshiomole is a strong one thing. There's the way he described him. But at the end of the day, all the gra now. Shakara don't end, though. Shakara don't end. Don't end. Okay, guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this. Leave your comment below and let's have your take. Thank you.